please welcome Luke Heggie. Right, so I don't really have any friends anymore. My friends are just my wife's friends' husbands. It's a fucking grim lucky dip, that is. One of these dorks has turned up at my place, and I said what I say to any man who turns up at my house after midday: would you like a beer? Which is a question that used to elicit a fairly definitive yes or no answer. Not anymore. You ask a man now if he'd like a beer, he will look at his wife. She'll have a better idea of whether or not you're thirsty. Not a lot of old school men still knocking around. There are a few who slip through the gaps and are still in charge of stuff. I know one. I went to his house. We've turned up, and he's announced that his wife was with child by using the term "we're pregnant." Just sort of muscling in on that. Don't even let her have that on her own. Good bloke, though. A less generous man would say, look, I'm pregnant, this here is my vessel. and then this guy has leaned over his shoulder and yelled out, "Oi, Janine, go get these two a drink." And she did it. I looked at my wife and thought, what? You can still do that? That's incredible. So when we got home later on, I thought I'd try something similar. And the results were very different. I got as far as oi. But by far, though, my favourite style of man is the modern male feminist. And don't panic, I know we all need to be involved in feminism, otherwise it's not going to work. I'm not an idiot. But these are the blokes up the pointy end of a feminist march, just pumping their fists and going for it. Just doing a bit of, oh, good on you ladies for giving it a crack. But just stand back there, will you? A little bit further. I'll be the champion of feminism from now on. Look at that. You think, how big are your balls to try and pull that off now? I look at a guy who's doing this and think, is he a chivalrous, selfless hero out there at the coalface, hacking away at an issue that we all need to deal with? Or is he just another garden variety white knight chair sniffer trying to walk off a bit of guilt because he's done something sus? Not really for me to judge, is it? Either way, though, completely missed the point on the whole thing. I went to a feminist march, right, and I was up the back where men should be in a support role on feminism. We started walking, it's going a bit slow, overtook a few people, ended up winning the whole thing.